Hi students, what I'm trying to do here is going to install Wireshark and show you how it's done so that you do the same. Okay, so let's go to the website. If I'm not mistaken, it's wireshark.org. There you go. This is the place that you install Wireshark. Now this is a very useful software. It's a protocol analyzer, packet sniffer. It allows you to actually do a detailed capture of each PDU in your network. Okay, so you can call it a packet sniffer. Okay, so when your data is traveling in your network back and forth, this Wireshark software, it will capture every PDU and decode and analyze its content. Okay, so that is why it's a very powerful software, and you cannot just install it in any network. You need permission to install it, specifically in an enterprise where you are not in control. That's why in Curtin, we cannot just install the networking tools on any machine. We have got only the BTech lab, the computers there to experiment and play around. Okay, it's like a air gap for us to play around and study and better understand network without damaging the major Curtin network. Okay, so let's have a look at this and let's study this. And in fact, this one is has become an industry standard packet sniffer program and used by many, in fact, all network engineers. Okay, and you can actually install it in any operating system. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll just download it and we'll get started. Let's go to, it even has got links for learning. So most of us will have a Windows 64-bit installer. So just click on this and there is your Wireshark. Just download it. Okay, depending on the speed of your network, it downloads and then you can start the installation. This is just a security message. I'm going to run it nevertheless on my system. There. So here we have, welcome to Wireshark 3.4.4 64-bit setup. Just continue. Okay. So it's under a public license. Just go through the wizard. Okay. Yeah, select all the components and continue. Wireshark menus, quick launch. Okay, associate trace file extensions with Wireshark. Yes, just continue. Location, give a new location depending on your storage space. Okay, there is another software which is your NPCap. Okay, now this is also an interesting software. Okay, it allows you to capture live network data. Okay, if you don't have this, then you perhaps may have issues in capturing that. Okay, if you have Wireshark from before and you're installing it the second time, and your NPCap is the older version, you have to actually remove that version and install a newer version. Okay, depends on the systems. You may have issues, as previously students have complained. So uh, you can also have USB capture. It will, give you capture USB traffic and all that. You better not install this, because it has been known to mess up with your USB interface. Okay, so I would recommend not to install this. Just proceed without this. Okay, just npcap is enough. Do not select USB pcap, and then the installation begins. Again, depending on the speed of your computer. The license agreement, agree. So what kind of installation options do you want? Okay, do you want a legacy loopback support for Nmap and older? It says not needed for Wireshark. Restrict npcaps drivers access to administrators only? No. Anyone who uses the computer. Support raw 802.11 traffic and monitor mode for wireless adapters. Yes, if you want, you can do that. Okay. Particularly, what I want is not for my use. I don't want to monitor my wireless adapters. Install npcap in Win pcap API compatible mode. No, that's enough. Okay, so just install. So you would be doing the same installation on your computer. Depending on the speed of your computer, it should take less than 5 minutes, the overall process, and you're done. And then finish the installation. And it's done. Setup was completed successfully. Finish. Okay, that's it. Now you can go to Wireshark and open it. There. This is what you see when you open your Wireshark. Okay. Now you can start actually looking at your network and looking at the packets traveling in it.